Now, Siamese are born with 0% body fat and grow roughly about 45 pounds.
Mira el pato, ve tú.
Now, because of all that muscle, the density of those muscles, they are unable to swim. Which is why when you see them in human care, they will be surrounded by some form of water, such as a lake or a moat. Now, Siamese also have what's called a gular sac, which sits underneath their chin and inflates like a balloon, allowing them to make a loud whooping call, which can be heard from 2 to 2 miles away, making them the second loudest animal here at Lion Country. Does anybody want to take a guess at what the loudest creature at Lion Country is?
What screeches?
What do you guys think the loudest animal is? Lions, correct. The West African lion, which can be heard from 5 miles away. Very loud. Come back real quickly for Siamese. Siamese are from Southeast Asia, and they are engaged in the palm oil trade as well as the illegal pet trade, just like the spider monkeys.
Tío, ¿cómo moverán esto? ¿Tiene un motor? Porque el motor no tiene. Motor no tiene.
If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask me. I will be happy to answer any and all of your questions. But please do remain seated until we safely dock and tie off the boat, and have a safe and wonderful rest of your day at Lion Country Safari.
Llegamos. Se terminó la barco. La verdad, cierto.
Chichis. Vaya otra, mamá. Vamos a tocar esa. Mira, toca esta que está parada. Toca esa.
Ah, ya está golpeadita.
La colita no, la colita no.
Cuidado, ya sale.
Ajá, ahí.
Se acostó. Qué lindo,
Un mancito.
Mira, así.
Chacha, ya si lo toco.
Great animals that are back there as well. But before everyone comes out here, a few super quick things. By the front of the stage, there's a yellow line. We just ask that your fingers, your arms, and all of your belongings remain behind that line for the entire show. And there's also no eating, drinking, or smoking in here, so that could be a little bit distracting to some of these guys. Now, we can get started with our show, but first we actually have to clean up the stage here. Looks like we got a little bit of a mess going on. So we're gonna have our first animal clean it up for us. We can't have all these guys coming out here to a mess. Now, his name is Nick, and Nicholas works for our Pigsty Patrol Department. He's part of our waste management team, so he's gonna help us out here. So he's gonna be taking these plastic bottles with him, and he's gonna put them in the recycling bin, because Nick here knows that a blue bin is for plastic, glass, and aluminum there. So he's gonna show that off one more time. That way you guys can really get a good idea of what to do exactly with all of that plastic. So like I was saying, Nick knows that all that stuff goes in the blue bin. We can get a nice round of applause. Check that out right there. Now your blue bin, like I said, is going to be for your glass, your plastic, and your aluminum. Your yellow bins are going to be for those paper products, and especially cardboard as well. Now it is of course super important that we recycle. That is incredibly important. And I'm sure you guys have heard of reduce, reuse, recycle. That's actually in matters of importance. So first you want to reduce all of your single-use plastics. And then the next thing is reuse. So if you guys accidentally go to the grocery store, maybe you forget those reusable bags. Happen to all of us. You have to grab those plastic bags. The best thing you can do is just reuse them. So you can use them for garbage can liners, picking up some dog feces, things like that. Really great items. And then, of course, we simply want to recycle, just like Nick showed you right there. So very easy. Make sure you guys get your own bins. You can pick them up if you're local for free. So make sure you guys get all that stuff in there for us. Now, our next animal coming out, his name is Irwin. And Irwin is a blue-tongued skink. Now, skinks are a lizard, so he actually has 4 little short legs there, and his legs are nice and short because he's actually a skink that lives on the ground. He's what we call a terrestrial skink, so he's usually found in the dirt, in the leaf litter, things like that. That's also why he's sandy and got these bands on him, that coloration there. It allows him to really blend in. Now, since he's a blue-tongued skink, if you guys keep watching his mouth as he comes around here, you guys will probably be able to check out that tongue. It is, of course, blue, and he uses that as part of his defense. So if he's a little unsure of something, he'll puff up his cheeks to look big and scary, and then he'll open up that mouth nice and wide. Now, when he opens up his mouth, he's showing off the blue tongue even better, and he's also showing off the bright red inside that, of course, you guys can't see right now. But usually out there in the animal world, when he flashes all those colors, they usually take a second to really think about it. Bright colors in a flash like that usually means something's venomous, toxic, generally means stay away from me. Now, Irwin here is actually not toxic or anything like that. He's kind of a trickster. He's hoping that he can fool predators into leaving him alone. Now, if that doesn't work out for him, he does have a second defense. That little guy can actually drop off the last few inches of his tail. It'll drop off, it'll wiggle around, and he's hoping it is super distracting. He's hoping the predator chases after the little wiggly portion of tail while the rest of him is able to get away. Sounds scary, totally normal for that guy, and he can just keep regrowing that tail over and over. Now, our next animal coming out is actually a huge diva, so if you guys would like to meet him, I'm going to need your help to call him out the stage. Now, his name is Azul, so on the count of 3, I need everyone to say, "Come on out, Azul." You guys ready? 1.
Eso es todo, amigos.